Hey, what's up, everybody? We are going live. So, how's everybody doing today? We are live up on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. We are getting ready for the big night. Now, if you don't know what I mean by the big night, we're going to be doing a giveaway to some of our subscribers. Well, to one lucky subscriber. And I'm going to put that there and just updating the layout real quick on StreamYard because we have another window that we need to open on StreamYard. So let's do share screen, boom, boom, and we're going to do this one. And that is going to be over here on StreamYard. And we are going to have that there. There we go. And I'm going to bring this up once on a blue moon to add people's names to the giveaway. If you guys aren't following, make sure you follow on TikTok, on Instagram, and that gets you guys in the giveaway. Sure that that is up and going. Okay, how's everyone going? Hey, Rebecca, how are you? It has been an absolute crazy night, guys. I'm sorry that things have been a little bit hectic in the past few days. Um, Subscribers only giveaway. Sorry, I use auto text to put that on there. And this is also for the episode 5 review. So if you guys haven't watched episode 5, it is over on YouTube. Definitely go check it out. It is 52 minutes long. It is a great episode. Had a lot of fun filming it with Evan, and we are working on filming more stuff. So you guys will just give me 1 minute. I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Awesome, Rebecca. I'm glad you watched it. Hey guys, sorry about that. It has been a little bit of a crazy night. As we were getting ready for um episode about to drop. My fiance Stephanie unfortunately had a seizure, and I needed to take care of her. She's good now, resting. She's okay, but definitely a little bit of a scare for me, and definitely for her. So I do apologize for being a little out of it tonight. I'm gonna have to step away from the kids once in a blue moon to just go check on her and see how she's doing. So um, please, I hope you understand all that. But if you guys haven't watched episode 5, make sure you go watch it. It was really a crazy, crazy fun experience to be filming that, um, especially with Evan and all of the evidence that we caught. So yeah, I hope so too, Shar. She has that, and this was the first time I actually missed it happening. And yes, I did change my name on TikTok because I am working with a team now. I call us a team because it's me and Evan. But yeah, to answer your question, Char, yeah, she should be better. This was my first time experiencing this really this bad, so it kind of just scared me and threw me for a loop. She I was on the phone with Evan and I found her passed out on the floor, so it was a little bit terrifying for me. And now I'm just checking on her throughout the night. I probably won't be sleeping tonight. I will probably be up all night and just kind of I don't know. Maybe I'll watch Destination Truth or Expedition Unknown or Finding Bigfoot. Just have a movie show marathon. Well, I lay next to her to make sure she's okay. So, oh, okay. She is up, guys. I'm going to go check on her real quick. I will be right back. Okay. Um, is Jack still with you? Yeah, Jack is still with me. JJ's still with me. Hold on, guys. Love you. Sorry about that, guys. So if you're just joining in, I am going to be getting up and walking over to the next room. My fiance Stephanie had a seizure tonight, and I found her on the floor right before the episode went. I ended up having to pick her up and put her in bed and take care of her. She's okay now. She's just resting. Um, but at certain points of the live, I'm going to have to get up and step away from the camera. So, Marianne has a question on TikTok. And um, what did you guys think about the conclusion to the episode about Caroline Bonaparte? How's everybody going on? Going? How's it going, everybody on Instagram? Wow, you like it? Nice. It was a great episode. Thank you. That's awesome. Hey, what's up, Evan Evans over here on Instagram? How's everybody doing over on YouTube? I don't know who we have over there, but I want to say thank you to everybody who's been viewing it. Appreciate it. So guys, tonight is our giveaway. If you guys want to kind of see how that goes, here we go. If you guys want to watch the giveaway, just letting you all know here on TikTok. Um, Go over to YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. That's where we're gonna be doing, like, the main giveaway because it's I can actually screen share, this actually. You're gonna be able to see this, and what this is it's everybody's name so far who has been a subscriber on one of the platforms, either TikTok or, Patreon. Yeah, the responses were insane, uh, absolutely nuts. So, basically, I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a rundown on how this is gonna go. Let me bring my camera down. Everybody's names are in there. And we're actually gonna move me to the other side so we can get rid of this advertisement that we don't need there. And this is gonna be Evan's spot when I call in and get him, to join me. I told him I'd call at 11, so in just a couple minutes. So basically what's gonna happen is if you guys wanna join the lives over here on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, you can do that over there. If you're a subscriber, guys, here on TikTok, all you gotta do is right up here. Actually, let's put one of these up too. Set up a new goal. We're gonna put a goal on TikTok as well. Um, let's do the 2024, and let's just it's only a coin a piece, so let's do, like, I don't even know. Let's just do 1,000. That's not even 10 bucks. That'll probably be broken in very, very easy time. I'll put a goal over here. So, guys, if you wanna subscribe, there's a button right here. I'm gonna wait till it switches. That one right there. I know somebody was asking me, "How do I subscribe on TikTok?" You click on that, and it will take you to our subscriber thing, and it's $3.99 a month. Also, we have Patreon, which is in the link tree in our bio, guys, so make sure you click on that. Um, sorry, hold on. I got questions over on Instagram. I'm digging the storm, right? Exactly. She okay? What was the question? Oh man, this is by far the best episode yet. Nice. Evan says, thanks. Edited all night. Love them all. Evan, it shows. There we go. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Um, hey, thank you for the heart. So what's gonna happen with so if you guys want to watch and what I'll do is when we do the wheel spin, I'll turn it guys so you guys can see here, I'll chat real quick. And this is the way that you'll view it. This is StreamYard that we use. But basically what will happen, we'll go on and we'll click this once. We're gonna do it 3 times. So it'll be clicked again. So nobody thinks that it's like rigged. There's Marianne twice. So it'll be 3 different spins. And there's Andrea. And then what will happen is the third one is the one that counts. So here we go. Whoever gets this one will be the winner. And that's how we are going to do that. And that is going to be look at that, Marianne. Oh, oh, could it be Christina? Ooh. So yeah, Marianne looking good. But what we'll do is we'll shuffle the names, shuffle them all over, and that'll be how we do the giveaway, guys. So let's go back to the good old first one. So let me flip the camera back over. Sorry about hitting the mic, guys. Hey, what's up, Justin? How's it going, man? And back over on Instagram. Cool. Okay, we got one person over there. Okay, I think it's time to call in the man, the myth, the legend, Evan B. Stone. Let's give him a link over here. Evan, if you're in here, have a link sent to you via Facebook for StreamYard. All right, all right, all right. Hey, thank you so much for helping us get towards our goal. I appreciate it, Shar. We'll be changing the goal throughout the night. Also, guys, make sure you're a subscriber. We're doing a subscribers only giveaway tonight. Tonight's giveaway is going to be an autographed T-shirt from Evan B. Stone and myself. Okay, your link to StreamYard has been sent. Digging the lightning storm too, honestly. Are you still investigating, or did you stop doing that? I'm still investigating, Justin. That's what this whole show's about. So, Justin, there are episodes on YouTube. There are 5 episodes now on YouTube. Our new one premiered tonight, which is 52 minutes long. We have a bunch of them there. We will be live investigating here on TikTok once a month, and 2 hours will be for followers, and then another extra 2 hours will be subscribers only. And they're the only ones that are going to be able to view. They're the only ones that are going to be able to type. So, followers will get for 2 hours. Subscribers, of course, get for 4 hours. And then we have Patreon, where subscribers will get behind the scenes footage from the different places that we've shot. Um, we'll have stories that we don't tell in public that will only be for subscribers on Patreon. So a little bit of perks there. So guys, if you are interested in becoming a subscriber on one of those platforms, please hop on over. I kept trying to do Patreon and it's not letting me. Oh, really? That's weird. We've had a lot of people subscribe on Patreon today too. I wonder why that is. Well, Angie, there's also TikTok, which is another way to subscribe. We're live over there as well. Look forward to the next episode. Thank you, Three Beards Podcast. How's it going, guys? This is the podcast that me and Evan were on just not too long ago. Go check them out. Three Beards Podcast on YouTube. I think Evan's getting his camera all set up and everything, getting himself prettified. So, big shout out to all of our sponsors. We have Tascam, who is the audio company that has been. Oop, let me hit save here. I never hit save. Update layout. Don't know why I did that. This whole time, it's just been sitting there like that. Uh, TikTok won't let you subscribe. Really? Hmm. That's weird. Been there since this started. That started EMT. Oh, EMT Brett. Angie, I didn't even recognize you. Angie's over here like, Jack, it's me. I've been here like since it started. My bad. You can write this up here. I don't know why Patreon would do that. That's weird. Oh, wait, it's saying something right now. Hold on. Somebody did. Somebody did. Shar, thank you for the subscription on Patreon. Thank you. So Shar's went through. Maybe try it again. Might be a card. Might just need to be refreshed. I don't know. We just had that go through on Patreon. I think that puts us up to person in turquoise wig. Oh man. I'm trying to see where Evan is. Is it 11 o'clock yet? Nope, it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Look at me. I'm over here like, where's Evan? What's Evan doing? We're not even at the time yet. Huh. Daphne, the subscribe on TikTok only. Daphne, what I would say is probably like hop out of the live, maybe reset your phone, reset TikTok, and then hop back in. I think that's your best bet. It might just be that I know there's a lot of glitchy things on this, so it's a possibility. I'm in the green room, kid. Wait, where are you in the green room? I'm looking. I'm literally looking at the green room right now, and I don't see you. It has no window. I'm so confused. Hold on, guys. Move. It might just be this over here. Hold on. Root from studio. What is going on? StreamYard. Yeah, yeah. I just don't have any indication that you're in here. That's weird. Like, are you on the screen where I am in the I am so confused right now. There you are.
Boom.
There you are.
Yeah, I don't know. I was not on for a second. What's up,
Hold on, let me
guys?
see if I got. There you are. How you doing, man?
There you are. Not on for a second. What's up? Hey, Jack. All right,
Hey,
we're figuring it out.
well, do you have headphones on or is it your
yeah.
speaker on?
Let's do it.
Okay, yeah, because I'm hearing myself 4 times. There we go. We figured it out. We got this.
I think I might need to keep me plugged in though. It's like
Hold up for a sec, guys. I gotta be Sorry about that, guys. It was a little bit of a malfunction. Our audios were going over and over and over and over and over and over again. So it was just a little bit of a hiccup. Oh, hopefully, I'm gonna send this invite back to Evan. I'm gonna give him a new invite. What is going on? It should not have any audio. Okay. Invite. Technical difficulties. Sending Evan new invite. Do 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 do. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, the echoes were really bad. Okay, can you hear us now? We good?
Did it. It's on.
Awesome. Yeah, there was a little bit of an echo last time, and I think it's just because it was hearing it through your speaker and then just going constantly.
Yep. All right. What's up with that back?
Hold on, I think I'm still hearing myself. That's weird. Where's that coming from? Oh, geez, it's over here because I got the Instagram going. I got the audio going in Instagram. That's what was messing me up. So when I was talking, there was a 10-second delay because Instagram, you have to do the stream key on the other. We're learning this, guys. You know, it's
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
used to TikTok and one platform, and now we're streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, on all platforms. So don't you love technology? Absolutely. Come on. Like, how can you not? So we have Angie down here who says, "Hey Evan, how's it going?"
All right, Angie. A real fan. I like that. We need the fans. We're forming everything right now. So
Absolutely.
yeah. Tell you
So
what though, we're doing it. That's for
I
sure.
gotta keep updating the wheel because Angie just subscribed to us on
Thanks, Angie.
on Patreon, and she's subscribed on TikTok.
Boom.
So
She
that's
wants
really
to see
cool.
more good content.
Yeah, and I mean this is the way to really do it, man. It's
I mean, right?
yeah, it's insane.
So she wants to see more.
Like we really are getting some great stuff, honestly.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna put it as it is in the same name as it is on TikTok, which is Angela.
Content.
Maybe this is the way to.
Ooh.
So, and then we also had another new subscriber on our Patreon. So we're gonna go over there and check real quick. Hold on, guys, on TikTok. Just give me one sec.
Imagine that. Imagine we have enough that we can just start doing stuff with the fans privately or publicly. We go, we want to do this and that. I mean, that'd be cool. You know, I know for me, I'd rather do this than than grind TV shows. And this it looks fun on Instagram, but like it's a grind. And this is way more
No,
fulfilling.
absolutely.
Last night I worked all night, did an all-nighter cutting the segment, and I was totally fine with it. I was just into it. You know, want to make it great because
Andrea says hi to Evan as well.
yeah, I'm trying to please myself. So, like,
yeah,
making myself, making sure I like it, and so that's
absolutely.
always perfection. At least trying.
We're our own biggest critics, and we always just sit there and we go, okay, we got to move this, we got to move this, we got to move this, and that's what makes a show good is critiquing our own work and getting it perfected the way that we want it. Because honestly, I think at all one point that we were all fans of a show that inspired us to become what we are now. Even us, I mean, I was inspired by you and Josh with Expedition Unknown and Destination Truth. Who would be like? This is a question I'm going to ask you. Who would be one of your biggest inspirations for how you shoot things?
I'd be Captain Kirk from Star Trek. Yeah, the original. From my whole life, I've been watching. You know, midnight. I had to be home in high school. I had to be back to watch with all my friends. Uh, Captain Kirk, not Bill Shatner, like the guy like Captain Kirk was really my inspiration for everything. Like
Nice.
really, yeah.
And
Other
you
than
got to
that,
meet William Shatner too.
oh yeah, I want a bear hug basis with him. It's amazing.
It
This is the best
doesn't get
ever.
much better than that.
It was one point in the trip. He's like, "All right, guys, 20 minutes. Ask me anything you want. Just get it out." And
Yeah.
Josh was like, season 2, episode 12, the Gorn. Like he's like, I don't remember anything. I don't remember what's all shot out of scene. I don't know the story. He maybe watched it once or never, and
Mhm.
like 10 years later, it got real popular. So he remembers the producers and the directors and who was on it and who pissed him off. But he didn't know the story.
Ah,
Like,
so he
yeah,
remembered who pissed him off, and yeah, hey,
he remembers the writers and the directors really good, but he couldn't like he's couldn't care less about the story because it's they shoot out a sequence. One day
yeah,
you're doing a thing, and then another that's the hallway scene from another.
yeah.
So he just probably um, yeah. They said he was going to be difficult. I did not see that. I did not
No, I
see
mean,
that
it's you
Bill.
treat somebody with respect, they treat you with respect back. Like you said, it all depends on who it's the person that's talking to him. You know?
Yeah, I mean, look, it's Bill's world. We're all living in it. And if it's like that, he's good. But if you're
Yeah,
not like that, it's not good. Like if you're around Bill and it's like Bill, yeah, it's all what do then he's good, which I am. So it doesn't matter.
yeah,
I'm good. I'll be like that every day to him. He'll love me. He
yeah.
does love me. He likes Josh a lot. Me and Josh took me on a date really. It was because he knows how much I love him. Uh, Bill. He's a real Bill Shatner's. I call him Bill. Is a really good equestrian rider, a horse rider. I mean, like I've never seen anything like this. They make the horse
Yeah.
skid like on their back on the heels. You ever seen that? It's nuts.
Yeah,
Anyway, there's
I have seen a couple of them. I didn't know he did that. That's kind of cool.
yeah, well, not now at 90 something, but he probably just recently, but he was raising money for his charity. And Dwight Yoakam played for like 100 people, a whole concert. I didn't even know who. I was like, oh, he's cool. I like Dwight. I knew his name, but I never. But
Mhm.
Josh was really into Dwight Yoakam, and Bill really likes Josh. He's like out of a crowd. He's like, Josh, come here, meet my friend. Like yeah, it was cool.
That's awesome.
Cause yeah,
That's
because
awesome.
I guess he does a show. He does a show like an unknown, into the unknown type of show. Shatner does, and he did a thing on a Dotloff Pass. With the Russian hikers that went missing, and
Yes. Yep.
and then he saw the show we did up there, and then was like, "Whoa!" And then he met Josh, so he's like, "You went there, I'm just talking about it." So that's how that respect came about.
Cool.
It's cool. But
So,
I could talk about Bill all day. He's awesome.
do you want to know something you don't know about me?
What?
Something I haven't even shared with you because I didn't know how you'd take it. I have never seen Star Trek.
Come on. Which one? The old one?
None of them.
That's
None of
ridiculous.
them.
Well, you're a Star Wars guy, aren't you? I know it's a
What
thin
happens?
line. I know.
It's like what
Hmm.
happens when you take a live creator in a film? What happens when you take a Trekkie in a Star Wars
But
movie?
if you were to delve in to the old Star
Mhm.
Trek, forget about New Gen and all that. Go from
Go
and
from
just
like ground zero.
it's just the thing. It's just the colors and this it's just comforting.
So Andrea types, I really want Shatner to sign my copy of his book, My Life with Horses.
Yeah, you'd
That's
love
cool.
that. I mean, he's a big
Mary,
horse guy. Yeah, I know, right?
Marianne, Marianne, you can see the comments.
Yeah,
Oh, nice, perfect.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
mean,
can. I
okay,
guess I can.
okay. I've seen like the stuff with Christopher Pine and like Star Trek when they just brought out those new ones.
Oh yeah,
Um,
those are good. Yeah,
I've seen all those, and those I
yeah.
loved them. I thought they were
No, you
amazing.
gotta go old school.
That's my problem, and I need to go back and watch them because I'm a huge
Yeah,
Doctor Who fan. But then when I go
yeah.
watch the older Doctor Who's, I'm like, oh. It's not the
Yeah.
same, but I appreciate it
Yeah.
for what it is because, like, how they film things is a lot differently. Like, I love Star Wars. Absolutely love Star Wars, and each one of those little, like, AT-ATs, like, being a figure or the X-Wing or, the Death it's a lot of this was, like, hand-painted stuff, and it was small.
Yeah.
And if I could appreciate that, I could definitely appreciate, the old Doctor Who's and that's how I started watching those. And I think Star Trek would be something interesting to watch.
It is. It's the best. Yep. Old school.
Yep.
Um, yeah, I grew up. I remember when I was my first movie I ever saw in my life was Planet of the Apes, the original one. And I came out, I was 6 years old. I came out, I thought it was a documentary. I came out like, where are they? I swear,
Like,
I
where are
remember
these people?
scarred. Why would you bring a kid to that? It was like,
Oh my God.
dun 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 dun. You ever see that movie? No, you haven't.
Planet
It's
of
like,
the Apes? Oh yeah.
yeah, the first one. The first one.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Cornelius. They used to call me Zayas when I had long blonde hair. They call me, the orangutan Zayas in the
Yep.
original.
Yeah. No, I need to. It's been a while. I honestly, here's the weird thing. When I grew up, I didn't watch that many shows or movies. I was always playing video games or I was outdoors, taking
Mhm.
hikes and stuff. I wasn't into movies until I got older. And then one of my friends, Travis, introduced me to a lot of them and was like, um, I feel like I'm getting teamed up on here. I just seen all the Star Wars movies last year, and I'm older than 30. I mean, so here's the funny thing. I woke up like I grew up watching Star Wars, but I had never seen Jurassic Park. I had never seen Back to the Future. I had never
Ooh.
seen like Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit. Well, The Hobbit wasn't made yet. So like me and my friend, there was one day that he was just like, "Dude, how have you not seen any of these?" I was like, "I grew up on Disney and cartoons and like all that stuff." And we sat, dude, for like 18 hours straight and watched all of those. And like he made popcorn and snacks. And like, dude, we were up from like early morning. He's like, get here at 7 a.m. We didn't go to bed till the next morning. Like it was almost the same
How
time.
high were you? Like all day and shit. Like
No, surprisingly, we weren't high, but we were on a sugar high.
yeah,
Because
right.
this guy I've known, he's been working as a like he's oh god, projectionist for the local theater, and he used to take the film projection and like put it all together in the reels, and
Oh
that's
yeah.
what he did. And he did that for like 20 years until they switched to digital.
Until
So
his
like
job
when
is
you walk
over,
into
yeah.
his house, there's a concession stand off to the
Oh
right, and
sweet.
he has everything. Like I think he said the last time I talked to him, his collection was like $1.2 million.
Oh wow.
Like he has the Star
He
Wars figures
stole it
still.
all, right? Like every
No,
month he'd
no.
take a little.
He's been working since he was 16. He started at KB Toys, went to
Oh
Electronic
wow.
Boutique, went to
Oh wow.
GameStop, worked at a movie theater,
I
and
hope he
this
did.
guy's got posters galore. Like he showed me he has it's like a 25-foot poster,
Oh
and it's all
wow.
Lord of the Rings of the armies coming in and stuff like that.
Nerd.
Oh,
Nerdy.
dude, totally. And he's like, "Let me widen your eyesight. Let me show you." And it was, dude. It was a magical
Yeah.
experience
I would
because we were
yeah.
eating peanut M&Ms and like popcorn, drinking Coca-Cola. We were high on
Wait,
sugar.
how old are you? Is this last year or is this like when you're a
Oh no,
kid?
this was over 15 years ago, I think I
Okay.
would say.
Huh.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. But back to the show, man. I mean, a lot of people are
Yeah.
saying they love it, and dude, it's amazing. It's honestly, you did great with editing, and I'm excited because we caught a lot of great stuff, and we didn't even put all the stuff we caught in this episode. How
It's too
can you?
much. Yeah.
I mean, that's it. That's it.
It
It's
was
insane.
like if I was on Destination Truth and like one or two of those things happen, we'd be like, we got gold. Yeah. Ha.
Absolutely.
This is like was just like it was nonstop. It was
Yeah.
nonstop. It really was. And it was, I mean, you saw us, we're just like going with it, we weren't making anything up. No need. Um
Yeah. I
I
mean,
think also the environment was so like only thing you had to do was just think about where you are and
mhm.
pull out your devices and it's there. I mean, I think it
I mean,
was
honestly, if you're susceptible to it and you want
yeah.
it to happen, it usually does. I mean, there's sometimes that it doesn't. There was so much activity in the basement. Honestly, Daphne, there was stuff that we like. There was.
Yo,
I've
it's one of those basements you go down to, and it's like creepy as all hell. There's spider webs, just and then just the lore of it, and then no one's been down there like that, and that she probably hardly goes down there just to.
she said that she hasn't been down there since her husband passed. She's pretty sure she hasn't had to. Because I think she said the staircase was too steep.
Yeah, it is.
Um, and I barely fit down it with myself, and then I had to carry my Big Bertha down there, and I'm like, "Mm."
She said that they're friendly. She didn't
Yeah.
want to tell us too. But she says they're friendly. And
Mhm.
she also said that I didn't put this in, but and it was like a conservatory type of like build, like for the house it is. Came over an older person, and the first thing they said was, they're really happy that you bought the house, that you have this house. So they're talking, it's like one of those folks, comes in and knows stuff. It's like tells you that's what she got out of it. She's
Absolutely.
really cool to let us in and play with us like that. I tell you, we're strangers. I mean, for real. We just walked up.
I mean, it was an honor to go into that house where all that history happened and stuff, for
Yeah.
sure. Molly said, I don't know if you saw that look on your face was like showed like you were telling me like when I went up the stairs and I was about to shut off the lights that you felt like you weren't alone kind of thing. Like your
Oh, no, I
anxiety
had a
started going
panic
high.
attack. Yeah. I was like, that I tried to edit it to like in that moment to feel what it felt like.
Hmm.
It was like
Oh,
that.
dude,
I was like, you're
yeah, I
leaving?
mean,
And then I know you only gone for like a minute, but it felt like,
I was.
ah,
Yeah, but like when I go back and I watch the video footage, I'm like, oh my God, he's like panicking. And even my parents called me right after. They do this every after every episode, they give me a call and they're like, I love it. Like we loved it. And my dad's sitting there, he goes, Evan looked like he was about to shit his pants.
yeah, I was
It's
just
like
having a moment.
I said we were both. I said it wasn't I said to him, I was like, it wasn't a negative feeling. It wasn't like we're in danger. It was that we weren't alone. We definitely weren't alone.
I was getting frantic.
Yeah.
I think because I couldn't get my shit together with the gear, and I knew
Mhm.
shit was happening, and it's wanted to like record, and so it just kind of built on itself.
Absolutely.
It's a lesson to be learned. We're actually learning about like, we're only two of us. It's no help,
Mhm.
so we're thinking too many cameras not good, but then again, it's good to have one there.
See,
Just
that's the thing.
yeah.
There, you're right. And after I said that to you, because we were talking about like how do we get this where we can make things tighter and things look more. I don't even know.
Well,
Like I love what we have. Like don't get me
just
wrong.
don't
I
cut.
love what we have.
Just when we
Don't
roll
cut.
cameras, don't
Yeah,
cut. Yeah.
don't cut. Absolutely. But no, because the more cameras you have, more angles you have, the more chance you have to catch more activity. There's multiple reasons to have multiple cameras. And it's yeah, honestly, man, we're on the cusp of perfecting this, and I can't wait. Like we're getting like we're already there. Like we're getting stuff. I mean, come on.
I mean, the silliest thing is that the best looking camera we got is an old flip out camera that shoots green. It's the cleanest and clearest at night. In the
Mhm.
daytime, some other things, but that green camera at night, we're just gonna get a bunch of those and call it a day. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, the green camera, it is. It's the GoPros are great for the middle of the day, and then at night, that green look. I mean, that is
That's
the
it.
generic.
Yeah.
It's the ghost hunting look. Um,
There's no grain. It's just clean green. It's nice.
mhm.
That the real grainy camera was my Sony that couldn't handle that kind of low light. So
Yeah. I like the green. I mean, it's great. Jack, when are you gonna be streaming on TikTok again? So, the Lion God Gaming. We are going to be streaming on TikTok again sometime this month. We're gonna be doing one stream a month right now, just starting out because we have a lot of stuff going on with the episodes and the podcast. But I will be doing a live paranormal investigation. 2 hours will be for everybody, all the followers, but then 2 hours will also be for subscribers only. So subscribers will get an extra 2 hours. Also, guys, tonight we are doing a giveaway. I wanted to make sure that you guys all know this so you can get in. You still have just over 30 minutes to be in this giveaway tonight, and that is for an autographed t-shirt from myself and this guy right here, Evan B. Stone. Evan is from shows. Well, Evan, go ahead. Give me your repertoire.
oh, okay.
Using fancy words now.
Expedition Unknown, Destination Truth, Finding Bigfoot, Expedition X, Naked and Afraid, American Ninja Warrior. So many.
Ghost Nation.
Amazing Race. And then if you're an old school skater, Hoax Films. I've a whole like world of skate films and people who like same like fans of that
That's
in a
awesome.
whole nother world. And a lot of filmmakers come up to me and are like, I got in the business because of you and your films. So it makes it this what we're doing, Jack, reminds me of the escape films I used to do. I would film them and I'd put them out and people would love them. And
Yeah.
it was awesome. And because it's like a true expression of you as a filmmaker, you know, because it is what it is.
It makes
And
sense.
yeah, it was
Here,
cool.
real quick, I'm going to try something. We're having a little problem on TikTok.
Mhm.
And what I'm going to try to do real quick is I'm going to shut TikTok down. Just bear with me, everybody, because I think this will actually work. I'm going to bring up TikTok Studios, and I'm going to try to screen share the StreamYard, and then that can go up to TikTok as well.
They're gonna be like China's gonna be like, no.
Need help with your camera? Your camera's not working. No, it's working perfectly fine. I'm just not using it on your platform. Let's see,
Well,
add source, window capture. Let's see if if I get this, this is
yeah,
next level.
they're not gonna
This
let you do it.
It let me do it.
No way.
Yeah, it let me do it.
Oh wow.
It absolutely did. This is
With
amazing.
audio. With audio.
We're about to find out. I'm gonna find out on TikTok real quick because I'm gonna mute my mic. Let's dude, this is insane. If I'm able to make this work, this means we can stream to all platforms even while investigating using just StreamYard.
Probably because you have a PC, not a Mac. Yeah. Like
Yep.
this.
Let's try this out. Let's see. We're doing chat interview. We're doing subscriber only giveaway, and let's go live. Let's see what happens. It's saying that it's recognizing my microphone. Let's hold on. Let me mute, and I'm gonna have you talk here in a minute. Just wait.
Hello, this is Evan B. Stone. This is Casey Kasem live. In the grave. What's up, everyone? This is Evan B. Stone, Music Cue. Let's do this.
It's working perfectly.
Yeah.
This is great.
All right.
It's working great.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Look at you. And it's recognized like as your account and everything.
Yeah, it's recognizing as my account because it's actually what it's doing is it's window sharing.
Oh.
So it's window sharing the StreamYard, and I just zoomed up on StreamYard and was able to get this up there and going. So I mean, I found the loophole.
There you go.
Woohoo!
Right.
Let's go, guys.
Well, you know, yeah, it felt good, you know, cutting these segments. I think you know, there's a point to each segment, right? You meet someone, you get some information, they lead you somewhere. Right.
Yeah.
She really wanted us there. She wanted us to come up and see her place. Let me tell you something. No one goes to this town. This is like, it's like a Twilight Zone episode. You show up, it's like time the lost forgot. Like people would come out, look, there's a stranger. But it wasn't like bad. It was like good. It was like, oh, there's someone here. And they all come out, right? We had the Amish people come out. We had the neighbor come out. We had her come out. Everyone came out to talk to us because we're totally a stranger, but they're curious and they're just so bored. Oh my goodness. I mean,
yeah,
the house is like, if you see the picture of Oxbow, it's like a loop. It goes in and out, and it's like a cemetery. It's the most depressing like layout. It's alongside of a road that no one goes on, and it's this little loop. And that's it. And there's houses. It's really, you know, old houses. Some of them are blighted. Some of them aren't even operational. And you're looking this really depressed cemetery, and the whole thing is just it's awesome for us. I mean, we thought it was like
I mean, I think there's
candy
some
store.
beauty to it
Oh
just
yeah.
because, like, you're right though. There's like you go into this town, there's not even a Dollar General, and that's when
Oh,
you know you've hit like the sticks.
there's
But I'm
nothing.
telling you, dude, Pulpit Rock
Oh yeah, we
is
don't get.
one of our next areas. I just I haven't looked up much about it yet. I'm waiting for that reel in the moment where we
Mhm.
research it together.
We found
But
it.
I think,
Uh,
dude, it's where our picture was taken, man.
I mean, that place is a honey hole. I mean, when I say it's like Twin Peaks. It's like bizarre things. Is UFO. There's cryptids. There's lots of entities. I'm telling you,
Mhm.
we experienced all that. We just haven't
Yeah,
showed it yet, but we got a lot of that stuff.
there's a
It
lot.
was like, wait, I hear a dog. I was like, Bigfoot. He was like, no, that's Dogman. That's something different. I was like, what is it? Okay. And then
Yeah,
we got
there's a,
chased
there's
out.
a lot of different cryptids up here.
We got chased out by hybrid wolf, coyote hybrid. Like we had to run out of there, and that's
Yeah, in the
another
cemetery.
episode. Yeah, and then we came back the next day and we found like fresh scat, and that's what we
Mhm.
found like all these they moved the gravestones, but they didn't move the bodies. You know, like we found a
Yeah,
bunch of gravestones piled up. The Amish, they can give a hoot about anything. They're
they
just
really
piling
can. Like,
that.
it's bad. I
Yeah,
was just telling them earlier today in the live that we found a bunch of gravestones that were pushed up by
yeah,
plowing, and it was
that's right.
by Joseph, the
I mean,
owner of
can you
the place.
imagine JoJo? Yeah, how
Jojo, yeah.
crazy, how
Yeah, well,
crazy.
it's hard to believe, like, they're like, "Hey, yeah, it's our property, we can do what we want." It's like,
Yeah, it's in the
somebody's
Bible.
burial, like,
I know,
I don't know.
I
I don't
know.
know, man. That just
It's
rubs
just
me the wrong way.
nuts that they could do that, and it's all piled up like that. Oh my goodness! But no one.
So Marianne, so real quick, Marianne, she says, "Jack, dude, I already got a shirt. Take my name off the contest." Marianne,
Uh-huh.
if you really want that, I mean, you just let me know because you have 2 entries because you're subscribing on Patreon and on TikTok.
Well,
Um, but I will take your name off the list if that's what you want. Um, oh, well, thank you so much.
we got a little star
Quest
here. Hold on, Zoe K. Stone, the one who does
is
the
the
art.
artist.
Yeah, the artist. She did the Lady in
She's
White. She
she's
did the
like,
lady.
"That's all I want. I'm good."
She did the Lady in White, and she just she did recently. You did something really good. What was it?
Yeah,
See?
I
Oh,
saw that.
right. She did.
The Bounty
There's
Hunter.
the bounty hunter because that's next. That's another segment we're doing next week. Yeah,
Mhm.
we haven't even
That
touched
one,
on that.
dude, let Zoe know that that is amazing. Like, that art
Yeah,
is insane.
it's
It's cool.
crazy. It's so
It's
good.
really cool.
I like the way it's like they're holding the sand, like your time's up. You know, was that right? Sand was going through the hands. No. What was it? I thought it was sand. I was like, oh, that's sick.
All
You
I
know,
know is
like
that it looks really, really badass.
if it was sand, that'd be cool. Like time's up. Like
I know she's definitely talented, and we're excited to have her here helping us tell the story for sure.
yeah, she actually wants to get in the game. She wants to put me in coach. You know,
Okay, so
so
Marianne's telling
we
me to remove her name, so I'm going to do so
you
if
know
that's
we're
so
gonna
let me
when I
see.
go up there, if I bring Zoe, we'll get her with Young Buck. We'll teach him some things. We'll get him on the way, and there'll be a separate like you know see what happens.
If yeah.
Well, we'll supervise him first. We can't just let him out there. I mean,
Young Bucks, I don't know. I know that they might be moving and stuff, but we'll figure out everything. And
oh yeah,
we I actually Dave just gave me a call the other day. My cousin, who's been the investigator with J&J Adventures, and
yeah. Let's go. Ready to go?
he's actually doing better in health. Yeah, he's ready to get back in the field. He had to get his appendix removed. I guess he had like appendicitis and everything.
Oof.
Had to go through the surgery, and now he's like, I'm ready to go. Like, I'm ready to get out in the field and have some fun and have a good
Yeah,
time. So,
it is fun.
and he's great. He's awesome.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at Marianne. Yes, take me off. Let's others get a shot. That's really
That's right.
sweet. Thank you, Marianne.
Well, we this little group that's on here now, we're all in beta testing right now. We're hoping that in a year or so or less, we're going to be the, the the big kids on the block, and have a lot of Jack and I funds to do things, to get equipment, to get a Josh Gates or someone on because we have that much money that we can pay Josh Gates or someone we want. We like Mr. Beast it, you know, we just put it back on the
Absolutely.
screen. And
I'm gonna let you take over for a second, just because I'm gonna go check on Steph,
okay.
just to make sure she's okay, because it's been over 50 minutes and I'm supposed to
Yeah.
go check on her every 30.
Yeah,
So yeah, I'll be right back.
yeah. That'd be cool as hell. You know, I'm back in the game and I'm having fun with Jack. He's great. And it's really cool. I had a lot of fun out there. I tell you that. Once we got out there and things started popping, Jack and I just pop, pop, pop. It was great. We work well together, and he's good. He's like the expert at things, and I'm like, you know, what was that? And it was cool. I've been doing kind of solo shooting for a while and testing out the concepts of shooting and doing a whole film just with me and my camera. So this kind of fits right in this to step in that, because that's the way it is now as a filmmaker. And I've always been like that because I used to do skate films, so I used to go out solo with the backpack, come back with the stuff, cut it. So some of my friends, my film friends, there's no way they can do this. They just can't. They just like, oh, I can't do. They don't want to do it. It's too much. But
There's a lot. I mean, just with two of us, I mean, it takes a lot to get this stuff done.
kind of. But we just have
Yeah,
your
we're
phone.
I mean, yeah, but to cut it the way that we're cutting it, to do
Oh.
what we're doing, we're not just making content. We're also
Yeah.
you know, building something here. We're building a community.
Yeah. And we're always thinking story. We're thinking, why is this happening? And
Thank you,
you know,
Ron.
wouldn't it be cool if that is that? And then it's like by just saying it, it just starts to happen that way. You know,
Yeah.
like you know, just in the graveyard, you know, something like we find those gravestones and then the wolves, they come and they chase us out. And oh my God, what was that? Well, there's a lore of this thing called Dogman and Native Americans. I said, oh gosh, that's cool.
Mhm.
I tell you what is up there at Oxbow in your area is a lot of that. You go in the woods over there, you're gonna see some pagan stuff. You can see some American Indians, some flints.
There's
You're
a
gonna see,
lot.
yeah. I mean, there's also like bad things
The
happen
folk-
in those woods. You know, like it's
You
like
also have
that.
to remember the Northeast area is
Yeah.
one of the original settlements. I mean, you have
Yeah.
you know, there's the Salem witch trials. When the Salem witch trials were happening, there was witches that were trying to also seek shelter from the area to get up here to get away from it.
Yeah.
And there are stories in the Adirondacks with that. There's stories
yeah.
in Vermont. There's if I went, you got to remember, I've been doing this for 23 years now, and the stories I've gathered is
Yeah.
insane. There's so many, and I've been like, who am I going to find to go along with me to film this and help me figure out who or like what these stories are? Are they true? Are they real? And
Right.
dude, we're killing it, man. We're starting to write out, and we did it good, man. We finished it off well too. We
Yeah.
told her
And
story.
we told her story, but there's going to be more tendrils of that going out. And
Absolutely.
we're kind of treating content differently, like our podcast, like us talking right now. We're talking about
Mhm.
something so we can cut to something, dish it up. Also just storytelling, just tell a story and cut, like Jack's good at that. Like, what's the Dogman story about? And you just like launch into it, and then we do some animation.
I almost
Or-
did when you said that. When you asked, I was like ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, no, you're great. So we're going to be giving that, you know, it kind of like those little icons we got for the Bigfoot and all that stuff that the
Mhm.
new stuff. It's kind of like that. It's like we're creating like buckets, you know, like this is our version of Bigfoot and this is our story. And everyone has one, of course, but this is our version.
Absolutely.
And we're going to back it up with real stories that either one of us have had, and on all fronts, which is cool. I think I'm going to start getting into picking into my archive more and start showing, like, if I have some, like, I'm going to create like buckets. Like, here's like alien stuff, and also when I could just have it to let, and you know, or have you have it too, so you could just call it up. Why not? I
Absolutely.
mean, I got so much, and I've been.
Let's do it.
Everyone talk. A lot of these folks I see on the internet, they talk a lot, but they never been there.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
how could you, right? I mean, but I have most of the time, right, of stuff. So that's
Yeah.
interesting. You know,
Guys, real quick, while we have Evan on here and while we're doing everything, getting ready for this big giveaway at midnight,
oh my
I
goodness.
want to share into our background, and I'm going to just change the setting up a little bit. Let's see. There should be a way that I can do this right here. So guys, that shouldn't be showing that. We should be going to the store. Oh, I did the wrong one. Gotta love when I do this. Hold on. Gotta go back to StreamYard again. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. It's
Yeah.
a learning process.
Well,
Screen share. Boom. I'm trying to show them our merchandise shop while we are on
yeah.
camera right now. There it is, guys. This is the merchandise shop, and there's a lot of great merch in here. Let me bring you up. What
Is that
is
a
in the giveaway
blanket?
tonight? There is a blanket.
I saw that.
So this right here is our T-shirt that we'll be giving away tonight. Let me zoom
Oh,
up on
nice.
that for you guys so you
I
can
like
see
that
the
logo.
logo. Yeah, it really is. It's our own. It's unique. And so you guys can kind of see how it looks on people.
Has that like little
So
Gates,
cool.
Josh Gatesy kind of like?
It does. Well, and we're adventurers too. We're not just paranormal investigators. We're exploring all different things, exploring all the parts of the unknown, and that's why we have that name. We got hats. We got this blanket. This blanket is actually really cool. This is
Oh, I
got
like
all the
that.
different logos.
Mm.
This is like the cryptid blanket,
Oh,
basically, and then
yeah.
I'm gonna have the lady in white, and then when we have another spirit that we bring in, we'll have those two on here. But these are Sherpa blankets too. They're really, really nice. We got coffee mugs, cell phone cases. We got these really cool insulated bottles. These are copper vacuum insulated bottles
Ooh.
too. And I try to keep it like really reasonable price for everybody too.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, we're only making a couple bucks on each item, and that's because we really just want to give you guys some merch, and it's a way that you can support
Yeah.
us. I mean, right here we got these shirts. They're $14.99. Can't even go to Walmart and get a good shirt for
No.
$14.99. Now the hoodies are a little bit, but they are great. They are really, really nice hoodies. I talked to one of my friends who actually ordered one off Printify, and he said that they are like great quality.
Yeah,
They're up
Printify.
there. Printify's great. So I just wanted to share that real quick with you guys while we're on here. So, and we can remove that and go right back to our layout. I'm learning, man. I'm learning.
Yeah. Yeah, and then when we go live, eventually we want to kind of, our big plan is to do your TikTok live, but on a bigger scale. And
Absolutely.
we're on Starlink. We're somewhere weird that no one goes, and we have multi cameras, and maybe it's everyone, we're off site somehow, and you guys are looking at and helping us out with I see something in the field. Hey guys, I recorded it. Listen, I got, like, you're helping us. And we're gonna have certain team members, like fan team members that would marry to be like, will be the star players, like it'd be cool. It'd be fun. Because
what if we made trading cards of each cryptid and everything and stats on the back?
I mean, that's a great
See,
idea.
I want that now. I would collect cryptid trading cards. Are you kidding me?
Well, we should make part of is we're talking about a logbook, making a, I'm a diver, so divers have a logbook. You have to write everything, the depth, the time, your tank. I mean, it's important, and someone else has to sign it. So I was thinking the same thing for investigations, where you go out at night on an investigation, and you write beforehand where you're going, and then after or soon after, you write what time and what you hear, and you make a logbook of it. And then at the end of the night, someone signs it who's with you, so it corroborates it's not a lie. It's like, hey,
absolutely,
right?
no, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and then the back there's a legend that has, like, if you hear that, like what to look for. And then it'll be graphics in it. And this, we can have our play cards there. Like a page would be like, like a game character to stand there. Like,
Okay, so like information, kind of like what they there was a show called Monster Quest, and they did something like that. They didn't put like stats, but I think that would be awesome, dude. That'd be sick because it's bringing that character to life and everything.
Yeah.
So we
And
have
we,
Andrea and
mhm.
Angie who said we'll help out with that kind of stuff from the
Oh, that'd
sidelines,
be
and
great.
we love that you guys would love to help out with that. We
Yeah.
have Marianne who's been helping out with all the fan pages and everything, and to have people having our back. I know that I have a lot of mods that have been on TikTok, like Kit Kat. I think Angie's been on there, Andrea, and they've always been there for me.
Yeah, I
But yeah,
mean,
we
look,
need to.
we know how big we can get. We know we can be on TV. We know that
Yeah,
caliber we are. I know it for sure.
I think we
So
got something, man. I
yeah, we
think it would
do.
be a.
Yeah, and it's not like it's a lot of this is just for me. It's just practice to it because when I go to the network and I say, oh, this is, oh yeah, oh yeah, base camp. Well, that's you need
Would they
that.
be all our base camp? That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna definitely pitch us as a TV show. After I have enough footage now to make a great banging sizzle reel, and we have the
Absolutely.
numbers with TikTok, so they're gonna ask, "What's your social media numbers?" That's great.
Mhm.
And I'm kind of no, who knows, but and that would only help this what we're doing. But I think
Absolutely.
if we were to do it, I think the paradigm's kind of changed now. Like I'm almost thinking like we'll give you the show and we keep the rights to it or so we can just do what we want instead of like
Yeah.
because it gets complicated with the network. They want to know what happens.
See, with a network, the only thing I'm thinking of is if we're doing a network, how do we still go live?
Right. No, they don't allow it. They don't allow you to have like a successful YouTube channel if you're on TV. How about that?
See, and we
They'll
have all these people who are stepping up,
right.
they're subscribing.
Contractually, you can't make money on a YouTube show and this, which is lame.
Mhm.
But if
Yeah,
you licensed it, you can do what you want. So,
yeah.
and also these networks now, they don't want to buy, they don't want to like buy a show that's so expensive. And then they want to like lease it because they could say, no, we don't like it. Right. Or it's like give you half a quarter
I
of what,
think they realize that this whole industry is going in a whole different direction where we
yeah,
don't need television.
no,
I
no.
mean, in realism, like honestly,
Hmm.
the thing is, I go out and I talk to people about ghost shows all the time. I ask them questions, and most of the time they name content creators before they name TV shows.
Yeah. Because it's
And I think the
commercials.
networks are starting to get that, and I think you'll see things change in the future. I really do. I think you're gonna see networks starting to adapt. You have streaming services that can go,
Yeah.
okay, like look at Discovery Channel. They have a Ghost Adventures TV channel where it's a live play of every episode that they've ever done. Why couldn't you change that and have that as a live play of your favorite investigators in the field in that moment and have a special event? Look what Josh Gates did with Ghost Hunters. Why
Yep, we used
can't
to
that be a
do
thing?
that every year. Yep. We did a
Exactly.
bunch of live shows. They're fun. I love watching
Yeah.
Josh like waffle. Like when they're like, give me 10. He's just like telling funny jokes and stuff. He's great.
Yeah. He's good at spur of the moment.
Oh, he's great. But yeah, this is why I'm here because this is what we're doing.
Hmm.
Jack's a live TikTok guy. He commands a live audience. He's great at it. I joined his adventure once and I was hooked. And I was like, I want to come out there. And we
Yeah.
did. And so that's why I want Jack to keep doing it and keep the, you don't change. I'm just like
Hmm.
infusing you with the professional, like, look, now we have a whole hour show that's like pro quality. Um, and and now and has a live element, right? So this is
Hmm.
maybe not a network like you think of, but maybe like another kind of network that is because people go home for a live event. Oh, I gotta go home at NBA game. If it's
Yeah.
not live, they don't want to see it in a replay. And so
Exactly.
this,
And the thing is, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Go
yeah,
ahead.
yeah, no,
I
that's
get
it.
excited to talk and stuff too. So it's
Yeah, yeah,
honestly, man, I think you're right on that. Like you hit it right on the head. It's something live. It's right there in the moment. You're bringing people in, and they get to experience that investigation like they are at base camp.
yep,
I think
yep.
that's a great idea
And they
because
are base
honestly,
camp. We should call it base camp. And
we
the
should.
people in the boat, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, and I'm just moving things around a little bit, just kind of shifting
It's
to
like when we used to do at DT when I was in the forest and I got blown
Mhm.
back. It's like, you go out there and you experience it, and we'll be at base camp calling in. We have eyes on you. We have cameras on you. You're good. And how
Yeah.
you feel? Because when you're alone, down a thing, but safe, feel
Mhm.
safe, but because your friends are nearby, it's pretty cool. It's a good thing to do. It's actually a good thing to do. I think we should start doing that. I think we should start doing
Honestly,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, the thing is, like, I remember, was it the last time that Josh did the whole Ghost Hunters thing live?
Mhm.
They were telling the numbers of people who were tuning in. Josh was there. That was kind of a filler thing he did, I believe. He was holding a
Mhm.
paper. They were handing it in. He's like, "Yeah, 74,000 people are in right now."
I
Blah
know
blah
it's
blah.
good.
And there was like numbers coming out, and we're like, "What?" And I mean, think of that. 74,000
Yeah.
people are watching right at that moment. I've had a time where I've had 10,000 people in one live.
Yeah, that's
I
amazing.
couldn't keep up with the comments. I
That's
had my
cool.
moderators. Kit Kat was in there, and she was like, "We got nothing. We can't do anything." Like, I had 15
Yeah.
moderators at one point
Wow.
trying to just go through all the comments. And in that one live, in that one night, we hit 248,000 people in one night.
Wow. That's great.
That was with one
We
live.
want. I want to
That
get
was
there with
over a
you.
million likes.
I want to get there with you because we're
Oh,
gonna
we are.
we bring the ruckus, dude.
We
Yep.
really do.
Yeah.
And I think this live element coming into it, because people miss that, and that's
Yeah.
bringing that back. Having the storytelling, like
Yep.
you bring in that expertise with that storytelling and showing us, and we're I feel in the moment there when even I watch it, and I don't know if a lot of you guys know this, but when Evan cuts it and edits it and sends it off to me, I don't watch it until you guys get to watch it,
That's
because it's
crazy.
like I'm a part of a show that I enjoy watching, and it's just like, man, I can't wait for Friday at 9. I'm over here like, let's go, and Evan's over there like, let's get things edited and stuff. And it's because I trust his ability to edit and get everything there. I'm there to help out with the investigations, help out with social media and live stuff.
Mhm.
He's there to make the show a show. I
Yep.
mean, that's it, man. You are, and then you're there as an investigator, right with me in the moment. You're right in front of the camera, and you're good at it. It's
Yeah.
fun to work alongside you, man. It's a
Yeah.
blast.
It is fun. We got it going on.
Look at
I
this.
mean,
I want a shirt with "Bring the Ruckus" on it.
oh yeah,
It's
all
on. We
right.
got it.
It's on. There's another
We
one.
we
It's
need
on.
to have Zoe draw a picture of your face and then have "Bring the Ruckus" right underneath it, because that's your saying, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got outside. What do you said? I have the. What do I got to say? Oh no! And I got like and then come
There was another one.
on,
What was it? Yeah, that's
come
it. Come
on.
on.
Oh wow, really? Because like there's so many of those where it's like really like the rock that gets thrown up from underneath. Like oh, come on,
Dude,
what the
that
fuck? It's a river, by the
it's
way. It's
still
a river.
baffles me, because
It's a
under the
river.
bridge is like 15 feet of water. Who's throwing a
Yeah,
rock from under there?
I don't know. And
No.
you're on camera when it happens. It's
Yeah.
not your hand doesn't do
And
anything.
the weird thing is I'm walking,
It was like
and
dink.
looking at my feet as I'm walking, because I'm trying to be careful walking on this bridge because the grates are like that big. And I'm looking down, and I physically see the freaking rock. And I'm like,
Come on, that's a stupid.
it was like, where did it come from?
I
And
know.
then, yeah, that wasn't even the same night we got the drum beat.
No,
It
that
was
was
a
the
different
first
night.
night. Yeah, that was the
I
first night
mean,
I got there. Now I remember I walked back to the car like, oh my goodness,
you were like, what have I signed up for?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I say we stay in this area. Obviously, right now we are until it,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could pitch this to a network. It's almost something to talk about. It's Oak Island.
Absolutely.
It's like it's one place. It's the cursed town. I mean, you could weave a story, which we are about it. Base camp support. That's right.
I like that. Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
that. Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be great.
I think you guys. I wonder this if we can't we. Well, we don't have cell service over at that place. We can't
No, we don't yet.
theoretically they can be virtually there, and then help us. But yeah, like
Yeah,
they
I
have.
mean,
Imagine
I
if
really think that Starlink is the way to go, just so we can get to these locations, because
I wonder
all
if
the ones we've already filmed.
I don't know if we can using Google Earth, like where they see us almost like a drone, like a military. They see us working, flanking around, the audience, and
Oh,
from eyes in the
I don't think
sky.
there's anything with that high definition yet.
Well,
That'd be
we could
cool
fly a
though.
drone up high and just keep it up there, a thermal imaging
Yeah.
drone up there, and just keep it up there, and then
Oh
that'll be
yeah,
like
yeah. When we're like out there and we have Starlink and we can do that, yeah, absolutely.
just throw it up there, and then It'll follow
I
us.
think doing a therm. Yeah, we just have to. I'm still waiting to hear back from that drone company. I'm not going to mention any names, but I haven't heard from them yet. We're just still kind of in the talks, but hopefully we'll see what
They're
happens.
expensive.
They
They're
are. It's
expensive.
$14,000.
Yeah.
It was not cheap. But they haven't said no. They haven't said yes,
Well, just
but they're
lend it to us.
interested.
Why don't they come out with someone then? Just let us just want to use it. We want to throw it
Well,
up.
the biggest thing is like I said, getting Starlink because all the places that we have hit up have
Yeah.
no cell service.
Yeah.
I that was what I was thinking about actually. Was the other night was like I want to go out and take these people to the graveyard and go investigate there. And I'm like, dang, can't, not yet.
Yeah.
Quick thing, guys. 8 minutes left. We are doing a autograph T-shirt giveaway for subscribers only on either TikTok or it's going to be on Patreon, which is in our link tree in our bio. Make sure you get into this giveaway. You only have to be a subscriber on one, but if you do both, you get 2 entries, guys. So this is the night to get on it. It's an autograph shirt from Evan B. Stone, who has been the filmmaker and storyteller for shows like Expedition Unknown, Destination Truth, Expedition X, Finding Bigfoot, Ghost Nation, and so much more if we kept on
Naked and
going. And me.
Afraid. Naked
Yeah,
and
Naked
Afraid.
and Afraid. Naked and Afraid.
Good
And
one.
me, a TikTok paranormal investigator for 23 years. Not on TikTok for 23 years. That would be weird. That would be time travel. I've only been on here for 3 years. Grew to like 200,000 followers. And then I had this guy right here hop right on with me, and we are making magic. That's what we're
Yep.
doing.
That's right.
So
Thank you.
all
And
you
I
got to
got
do, guys.
jumped. I just got into the boom. I just jumped in. So now I'm stoked. I want to take the momentum and I'm going to use it for sure. Oh,
Look at that right
thanks.
there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean,
This is my lab right here. I come work all night, worked all night last night. I'm very obsessed about my work. So that's probably why it's good. And
yeah,
yeah.
dude, honestly, we're
I
killing it,
like
man. It's
people
great.
get mad at me. They're like, don't you want to just get up and work? I said, no, I gotta finish this.
See, that's the thing. I'm the same way, but I'm with it like with social media. Like, how can we bring this out? How can we bring this out? I'm like creating pages. Like, the funny thing is when you came to me and you're like, yeah, we should get a Patreon, we should get like this. I'm like, I'm already working on it. Like, I already got this
Yeah,
starting to build.
I know. You
And
should be. Yeah.
and the Patreon, guys, is really, really cool. So if you guys want to become a subscriber, I'm just going to try to talk about this for the next 6 minutes because we have the giveaway. But guys, if you want to become a subscriber on TikTok that helps support this channel, it's only $3.99 a month. If you want to become a subscriber on Patreon, if you don't have TikTok, you can click the link in the bio. It's still $3.99 a month. And we just got another Patreon subscriber as I was talking.
Oh my goodness,
Shane
this is
Powers.
amazing.
Shane, thank you so much. I'm going to add your
Shane.
name to the list.
It's
So
sing
thank you guys. I
songs,
appreciate
write
it.
poems about you guys. Yeah, for sure. This is putting gas in
Absolutely.
the tank. This is getting tape in our cameras. This is on what I call
Legit, I'm just spinning
on-screen
it.
money. Yeah, it goes on
Absolutely.
screen. Yeah,
Well, and the other thing is too, I was talking to some of the followers and they were like, you guys should get a PO box and then share it so we can send you letters. We can send you one person goes, do you guys have an Amazon wish list where you could put like food that you want to eat while you're on the, I'm like,
how that's a good
that's a
idea.
good idea. I was
Yeah,
like, you guys have
people.
come up with some of the best ideas.
Yeah, I mean, look,
Thank you so much, Shane.
if they knew us, which they're starting to get to know us, this is who we
Mhm.
are, and this is what we're doing, and you like it, and it's fun, and we're in a unique place in our lives that we can actually do this, because all the stars align, so couldn't have done this last year or the year before,
Nope.
so.
Yeah, I mean, things have really started to pick up, and I think yeah, we're on the way to building something bigger, guys. Big announcement. I'll let you guys kind of know in the live right now. We are going to be going to 2 events this year, and we're really excited. We're going to be going to North Country Comic Con, so it's called NocoCon in Watertown, New York, and we're also going to be going down to the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash in the summer with Steve and Pam from the Hoover House and from Historic Cons in Waynesboro. It's gonna be a great time. And yeah, we're gonna be going live from those events too, guys. We will be live at the table. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be sick. We're really excited to get out there and meet people. We're gonna
Yeah.
bring our markers. So if you guys we're gonna have merch with us too, pictures. We'll autograph them and stuff. And you know what we're gonna do as well, and I'm going to release this picture to subscribers only on Patreon and TikTok. What I'll do is I can send an image to you guys. It is going to be the subscription card. And so when you come to an event that we're at, if you're a subscriber, you don't have to pay for an autograph.
Yay, that makes sense. If they're
They're already supporting us.
Oh hell yeah, for
They're already
sure.
supporting us. That's just the way I feel, man. I feel like they're
Oh
already
yeah,
supporting us. I mean,
yeah.
that's on me. I don't know if like what you charge, but I know I don't
I'll
even
charge anything.
really
Let's
charge.
do it.
That's the thing. I
That's
don't.
my problem.
If you
Yay.
well, well, no, that's what I'm saying. If they're already a subscriber, I'd say
Yeah.
we would charge like $10 a piece for our autograph, or $10 for our autograph together. If they're already a
So
subscriber and get the subscriber card, they shouldn't have to pay twice because
in
they're
the
already supporting the channel.
gang. Yeah.
Yeah. Bring it if you have your shirt, bring your shirt. I'll sign the freaking shirt. You know? I'm that kind of
I'd like
person
to
that wants
get
to give
I'd
back
get
to
a
my
real
community.
I like to get a real patron, like a rich person who wants to help us, like who's like what like an artist,
Like
like
Bill
back in
Shatner.
this, it's like
You
a
just give Bill
the
Shatner a
paint
call. You're on a
the
first name
painters in
basis.
the 1700s. Yeah, like they has like what do they call them? I think Patreons or something. You never
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, no,
Someone who's
absolutely.
like, I love you guys. Yeah, I'm rich.
Oh, look at that. Andrea's gonna be there. Marianne's also gonna be there. They totally sell giant containers of M&Ms on Amazon.
How much shit have I gotten from my gallery of people about the thing at M&M's? They're like, "Come on,
Dude,
Stone." Josh Gates, for one, was like, "Really with
are
the
you serious?
M&Ms?" I was like, "I don't even know they were there. I was just eating them and talking." Funny.
My fiance was, oh wow, look at
Hmm.
my M&M's got a cameo and I didn't.
We're just
It's
like
like,
taking our hands in them, like, and me
oh
chewing
man.
gum. Like, I'll never chew gum on camera. Why am I chewing gum? You
I
you
guess
do
I
it
didn't
once,
even
and
think you were.
I know I'm on.
So, guys, 2 minutes. If you want to become a subscriber, this is your chance, guys. On either Insta. Oh, sorry, I almost said Instagram. Instagram actually went down over an hour ago because it does that for every time. So, guys, if you want to become a subscriber here on TikTok or on Patreon, this is your chance, guys. You got 1 minute left. It is $3.99 here on TikTok, and it's also $3.99 on Patreon. Autographed T-shirt from me and this guy right here.
That's right.
Look at those dance moves. We got similar dance moves, man.
Yeah, I can dance.
Yep,
You just need a
I
beat.
can't. This is me dancing.
Yeah,
I'm like, I
yeah,
got like the old guy dance. I'm like shrugging.
yeah.
Oh, wait, what was that? I don't know. I just heard a noise.
Ding ding.
Ding ding. Fries are done. I'm so
We got to give
confused.
more value. That's what we do. We're gonna go out and we're gonna do good content. We're gonna do great content. We're gonna keep doing great content, and word's gonna get around that TV quality, really good stuff's happening. Oh, from the guy who's a camera, who knows he hooked up with Jack, and we're gonna keep doing it, and it's gonna catch on. I know it.
Absolutely, man. I know that this is it really is. I mean, look at this right now. We are at what, day 2 of having bring the ruckus and the snackies. Exactly. We're on day 2, guys, of having subscribers and really pushing the whole subscriber thing, talking about the giveaway. And we've gained, how many do we have on TikTok? We're 17 on TikTok.
That's so
I
cool.
think we're like 9 on Patreon. I mean,
Yeah,
we're already almost up to 30, and
yeah,
that's awesome, guys. And
yeah.
it helps us a lot.
People believe in us, and
They
they
do.
like what they see, and they see how dedicated we are.
I mean, they know we're real about it too. I mean, we take the
Yeah.
time to not only tell the action adventure when it's going on here. Put you
Oh
back.
yeah. There's
Sorry about
there's
that.
quite a lot of scenes where Jack and I just we don't even know the camera's on. We're just talking story about like about about the subject, and we kind of always eventually get real with it. Like, come on, they were talking about dead folks here, ghosts. I mean, like these are people. Like, you hardly ever like think like that, but when you do, it's like, ooh,
Mhm.
it's just a different way to, you know, it's
Oh,
fun and all,
absolutely.
yeah, but it's also, you have to protect yourself, and
You do. You absolutely do. Well, guys, it
let's
is
spin
time
it.
to spin the wheel. We're just gonna do a couple random, we're gonna randomize it real quick. Where did I do that? Shuffle. Here we go. We're gonna
Wow.
shuffle Shuffle,
Look at
shuffle,
you.
shuffle. Let me make sure everybody can even see it on TikTok. I'm going
You're
to
so cool.
just edit the layout real
I'm
quick
gonna take a
so
photo
we
of
can
this.
see. This is how we do it, man. This is how we do it on social media. We bring the ruckus this way. Okay, guys.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna randomize it real quick, and then we're gonna spin the wheel, and we're gonna see who ends up winning this autographed T-shirt from Evan B. Stone. We're only gonna do one spin, but I'm just doing multiple clicks, so it shuffles the names everywhere. And here we go, guys. In 3, 2, and 1. Good luck, everybody. And the winner is Autumn Lahi. Lati. Autumn. There we go. Congratulations. I hope you're in
Yes.
here. I will save that name. That's why you always have your phone with you. I take pictures. You got a screenshot. I got a screenshot. That is our first giveaway winner.
That's right.
Thank you so much, Autumn.
That's cool.
So I will contact her and let her know that she won. I don't know if she's on TikTok or on Patreon, but what we will do is we will reach out to her. We'll figure out what size shirt she wears too. So if the one we ordered isn't the right one, we can always keep that one for the Gettysburg Bash. And then just order another one to get her get that all done and stuff.
I like to know from our patrons, especially, like, what resonates with you guys? What do you like? What are we doing right? And what do you want to see more of? Because and or like just keep doing it, or like, I know, because we can, like, you know, when we're out there, when we're out there, we can be like, oh, you know, we can do the thing, and then we can do a side thing, and then we can do something else. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea.
We can.
So what do you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, we can play, like, go to the woods alone and you know, for 10 minutes. You know, like, it's like truth or dare or something. You know, some fun game, like
Ghost Hunter edition.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh man,
I'd be like,
that would be interesting. As long as you know, sometimes you got to take a risk. You know, because we did go to the woods and we had a black bear show up.
Yeah.
So we got to be safe on that. But I do like that idea because it gives it that intense.
Maybe it's a game. We come up with a board game in the while we're there, like, where it's like they tell us, like, the audience tells us what to do almost.
Yeah,
okay, it's
really
like,
good idea.
so we have like the dark woods or the cemetery, or it's like pick one. Like, we just make, like, you know, and we do it, and then it's like, this is what we got out of it. You know, we got EVPs that said this and this, that. Help us. It's like a game.
Yeah.
Help now.
No, I like that. That's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of different things that we could could incorporate. I mean, it's endless. There's a lot of stuff. So now that we've done our giveaway for this month, I should probably just announce what the next month's giveaway is. And I already have it. It already came in. Because we always got to be prepared, because then this is how you get people interested in the next month. So let me grab it real quick.
Oh, look at you.
So next month is going to be 2 different giveaways. So it's going to be to 2 different subscribers, because I thought, I can pay for the shipping for these. So Evan will be up in January, and I'm going to have him help me sign these. And these are both going to be signed. One is warning, please do not feed the Sasquatch. That's going to be signed by Evan and I.
Solid.
So that'll be one giveaway. And the other one, so we're going to have 2 giveaways on this one. Beware of aliens.
Yep.
So we have these 2 that will be signed.
Especially the jellyfish blobby ones. Yeah.
Plus, what we'll do is each person, we're going to have autograph photos. We'll sign those, and we'll give a little personalized message on the back. Maybe like write a little thing like, "Hey, aliens, you know, be careful. Don't get near them. They probe." This one, don't feed the Sasquatch because he might carry you off in the woods.
Huh.
You know, we'll personalize the back and we'll sign them for you guys, so you can keep the front. If you want us to sign the front, that's up to you. But that's what's going to be up for next month's giveaway. So I hope you guys like that. If you like those kind of things, that'll be awesome. And we'll also do merch stuff again too, and we'll get more things out.
Yeah.
It'll be
We're
fun.
just and give us some ideas too. We're just starting off on
Absolutely.
our journey, and we want to do this for a living all the time
Absolutely.
instead of just for fun.
Well, I will
So-
say this. When we hit 1,000 subscribers,
Mhm.
that is my goal. That's
Sounds
big.
easy.
It sounds what?
Sounds easy.
Oh.
No.
Did we lose you?
Did you lose me? Oh, maybe.
Hold
No, you
on,
didn't
hold
lose
on.
me.
Oh, there you are. Okay. What'd you say?
I said shouldn't be a problem.
1,000? Probably
1,000.
not. So when we hit 1,000 subscribers, I think we should choose one subscriber to join us
Mhm.
on a paranormal investigation.
Hello.
That should
Hey,
be the giveaway.
I have 3,000 something, 3,300 people on my Evan B. Stone Through the Lens fan page. Why don't I just kind of go blast them and say, look, I'm gonna give you it, and I'll put out a little video message or something on that site. Makes sense.
Absolutely.
I mean,
We are losing you a little bit graphic wise. Your audio is crystal clear, but your video is all pixelated. I just wanted to let you know.
mine.
Yeah. And I'm
Hmm.
checking. Yeah, I'm checking my
I see
internet, and everything is
myself.
good.
I see me good on your screen.
It's so weird. Probably
Yeah.
my internet then. I have everything plugged in Ethernet now, though. That's why I can do TikTok and I can do
Oh
here.
wow.
But yeah, I can hear you crystal clear. Can everybody else see him perfectly fine? Can you let me know in the comments? Actually, you know what's weird? I'm looking over here on TikTok and I can see you perfectly fine.
Yeah. Oh well.
Wow.
I haven't slept in 2 days, so I'm getting loopy.
Then you
I
should
work
go get
all
some
night.
sleep and get some rest. Because guess
Right.
what? Episode 6, we're starting to work on it. We're gonna get her done. And anything you
Oh
need
yeah.
me to help with editing wise, I can
Oh
help
yeah.
with.
No, I already
We
got
got
it
the
teed
big
up.
one done.
Oh yeah.
You already have it. Look at this guy. He's like,
Oh yeah. No,
hitting
it's
it out of
already
the park.
once it gets once it gets like selected out, it's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but I'm being honest, man. I really do think
Yeah.
once we hit 1,000, we pick one of these followers to go
How
out with
cool would
us.
that be?
Dude, that'd be
Si-
insane. I mean,
Sign this. No.
yep. Oh yeah, you have to have all the legal ramifications covered and everything. We aren't
Yeah.
liable for any injuries or you have to
We-
go, dude. The thing is, I looked up. There is a ghost hunter's contract, and you have to, if you're because they've done giveaways like this. We are not reliable for any possessions that you may receive, attachments you may receive, attacks that you might get, punches you might get, slaps you might get. It has to cover every single thing that a spirit can do,
Oh my god.
and
Like
they have to sign it. That's why I'm like, let's just go out and take them on a cryptid hunt
I should
because there's less with a cryptid hunt than there is with a
and
ghost hunt.
I think we should background check these folks. Like, did
Oh
they?
yeah, you have
are they
to.
are they
They have-
axe murderers? Right.
No, you have to. You have
Right.
to go through and you need to make sure that everybody that's going out with us has a background check. So guys, there will be a background check. That is part of it. Actually, not mentioning any names, but I had one guy that I knew who is one of the biggest ghost hunting content creators out there. He ended up bringing a guy that was a registered sex offender with him. Did not know.
And
Always
then what?
check.
He gets attached. Oh, that's your buddy. All of a sudden, yeah.
Yeah, it was a hard
Huh.
hit, but he didn't know. I mean, the guy didn't even use his real name. He had a fake ID. Like
Yeah,
it
because
was
you can't go
in
anywhere.
depth. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you have to be careful for sure. And you live and you learn, you move on. That's how it goes.
All right.
Well, Evan, you go get some sleep, man. I'm gonna continue on with them a little bit. Yeah,
Do that.
don't fall asleep right there. Get into bed.
I'm so tired. All right, guys. Bye, everyone. Thanks. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for being here, Evan. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Later. There he goes, guys. Evan B. Stone. Evan's such a great guy. Awesome to work with. Here, let's remove that. Let's go here. And let's just drag that right here so you guys can see this mug. So there it is, guys. I mean, oh, wait. This document removes all responsibility for Evan and Jack if you get eaten by a Bigfoot. Exactly. I am not getting sued because Sasquatch wanted to mess with you. I mean, that's the realism of it, though, guys. I mean, we're going out and we're doing these investigations, and it's like, what are we risking? Like, what could we come across? And a lot of people ask me those questions. They're like, hey, what if you find Bigfoot? Like, what are you gonna do? And the question never really pops up in my head. It's like, wait a second. What if we do find Bigfoot? Right. I don't want to ever shoot at one. 'Cause I don't feel like that would end well on my behalf. Two, if I don't do anything to defend myself, it's a really good question. Like, what do you do? Do you just stand there, just stare at each other? Like the song "Lonely Eyes." I feel the difference between you. And like we're just staring at each other. Like, I mean, I feel like that would be the moment. Evan would probably be like, "Peace. I'll be back here filming. Don't die. I'll be back here filming." Next thing I know, Evan took my truck keys. Give him some jerky, Molly says. That's fair. Fair. I should have gave him some jerky. As long as you video him and it's not blurry. That's also fair, Shane. Fair assumption. Oh, Molly or M&M's, yeah. M&M's or jerky, I think, would keep me from getting eaten, hopefully. Well, guys, if you haven't watched episode 5 yet, go follow us on YouTube. Go watch it. It is a great episode. Evan did an amazing job. And congratulations again to Autumn, our winner for our autographed T-shirt giveaway. I will be messaging her after this live. On top of that, guys, let me see. Episode 6, 2 weeks. So let me give you the date real quick, guys, because I am also tired and have not thought in thought. I haven't been able to think in a while. So that will be, and the puppy's away. Guys, that'll be January 19th, guys. Because this Friday would have been the episode 5, but we did it early for January 1st. Then next Wednesday, January 10th, we will be going live and having a podcast here on the channel. And that will be our paranormal podcast we do on all platforms. And then the next week will be the 19th, which will be episode 6. The 24th, which will be the podcast again, and then February 2nd for the next episode. So, yeah, it's crazy. Things are just moving along. I need to finish watching it. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna go get some sleep. I'm gonna go make sure stuff's doing okay, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Have a good one, guys.